Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do we need to know here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side, and a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get it.
This one looks like trouble.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the judge around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Goldie steps into the box. Line drive, at him in center field. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Roman Anthony digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down. Here's Trevor Story now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Outside. 1-2 to count. The shortstop takes the ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Hard on the ground to first. Goldie takes it to the bag, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Jarren Duran now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. Swings through that. That one almost got him. This to third. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. High fly ball right field. Abreu on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Jose Caballero now at the plate. This one in the air center field. And that is that. 1-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. And that's down and away. That's towards center. Grisham under it. And there's one down. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. And that's fouled off. Abreu getting to start in right. Hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. That's too low. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Fair ball. And the tying run is on base. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin pulls that one foul. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty...
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a bunt towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second. No outs. It's Aaron Judge now. Swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ground ball could be two. There's one, and that's two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out.
I didn't get none out of that. Damn.
Back here in Boston, and stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. On the line, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that...
There's one. He's out first, but he beat it. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Runner takes off. Now there's a bullet down the line. That's a base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Story swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that misses. And the count's full. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
That was clockwork.
On to the 4th. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And delivers outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now 1 and 2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Behind his back to second.
Damn.
A sensational double play.
Oh my
Man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And he lays down a bunt.
Nope.
And that
Foul
goes
ball.
foul.
All we can do with lefty on lefty.
2 down, nobody on. Bunt attempt.
Damn, I popped that.
up. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. This one
Get me
goes
caught up on
deep
him.
left field, on its way.
Killed the green line. Damn. Killed the green line.
He flexes his power with that swing. And here is Wilyer Abreu. Late swing, foul to the left.
Damn, he caught that curveball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Got him looking for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the Green Monster. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Throws it away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Line drive. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. This one popped up. Caballero under it. 2 away. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That smash towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
S.V.G.
Back in Boston, we go to the top of the 5th. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. That one missing inside. McMahon, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one fouled off. The Bo Sox up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And there are 2 down. So up next, Austin Wells. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hit in the air out to center field. Rafaela under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That's in there. That's down and in. One away with a runner at third. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Contreras lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Gets the outside corner with that one. Anthony on third with 2 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Hit on the ground to the right side. He gets there with the slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
If they were narrating this scene right here, that would be dope. They was narrating it, playing so fast ass music. That would be dope. Not copyrighted.
Trent Grisham, the next to hit.
Yankees, center fielder Trent Grisham.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Yeah,
man aboard.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out towards right center field. Rafaela gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next, for the
One out
Yankees,
man at first. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Hammered on the line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Up next, for the Yankees,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldie,
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third.
Please, damn, this motherfucker got
And that's the inning.
fuck.
Bottom of the 6th. Still stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Ball one there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's going to be fair, too.
Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double. Durbin in the box now. Takes strike one. Fought off foul. That one just misses the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. So digging in, Marcelo Meyer. That one the other way. Is hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs.
Damn, he took him off against the ball. It's crazy.
3-run lead.
Damn, that was crazy. He just took the ball against the wall.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
Damn, I gotta get somebody in the chamber now. Fuck, I don't know the Yankees roster like that. They got Paul Blackburn from Oakland.
Tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back
Damn, he called the body.
Out of here.
They rock my man Crochet.
A 2-run blast. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Roman Anthony. That's in for a strike.
That was a ball. That was
Anthony
a ball.
Thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
I said Garrett Crochet. Next 3, Garrett Crochet is the fucking boss. He used to play for the Redsox.
2-1 now.
Oh, next 3. Wow.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down.
We got to still run the shot. We can knock Garrett Crochet out.
Your Story now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
That one ripped left field. And it hits off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike 1. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Runner at third. 2 away. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of
lefty out.
Back inside Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Going away.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Damn.
Chisholm checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. The 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. There's Ryan McMahon now.
Crazy. They never respect the lefties like that.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Who would have left? Shit, right
so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jose Caballero will hit next. That one is absolutely
stay fair, stay fair.
And out of here.
Yes, yes, pull him. Pull him.
And
We
they
still got a
close the
shot.
gap.
Yes.
It's 6-3.
Yes, we still got a shot.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
We're back in it now. Yeah, I hope they pull them out the game. For the righty.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters.
Y'all bring a
really
righty
good
out there.
pass to the baseball. So much power in this
cook.
sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Bring a righty out there.
Justin Slayton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Foul ball. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and the count is 1-1. The Yankees looking to rally. So now 1-2. Got it.
High four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
You'll one. High fly ball, right field.
Fuck. Damn.
And that'll do it. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 6.
Now pitching for the
Paul
Yankees.
Blackburn takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fastball. You got a cut at the same. Straight.
Blackburn, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Next pitch misses way outside.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit.
Back toe. Nasty. Back toe.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
That looked like a strike to me. I could be wrong, but
so the call stands.
Damn!
Knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
I thought that was a fucking strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Did he get the face?
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out.
Well, we got to take our time now.
We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big league.
They probably going to bring in a left.
New pitcher on now, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Goldie at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. And they get Goldschmidt. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Hey!
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So that removes their last challenge. The 1-0. Grounder might be 2. To second. And he beats the throw. Save.
Damn! That was a sick guy. 3-2. Damn. If I throw another second, get the double play ball. Yeah. That was my opportunity, they say.
Chop to the left side.
No. Damn! Oh my God! I don't believe this! I don't fucking believe this! Are you serious? I didn't even get him on third. That's crazy.
This is loaded.
That's crazy. I didn't even get him on third.
Up next for the Red Sox.
That's crazy.
You need a strikeout, and you need
Fucking
a ball,
crazy.
perhaps on the ground for a double play, or
That
get
is
yourself
crazy.
a pop-up
I didn't
something,
even
but
get
you've
him on
got to
third.
make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Damn, he went right up the middle. That's 2 more.
Through the infield.
Fuck.
One runs in. Here's the
Damn.
throw.
Damn, that was some
First and
bullshit.
second. No outs.
It blew me out.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
It blew me out.
This one chopped
Fuck.
on the ground, but foul.
Damn, it blew
First
me
and
out.
second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Damn.
That clips the corner.
That's sick. Nasty shit.
Worm burner into the outfield
It's
for a
open.
knock.
They blew it open, Cat.
And they're happy to play
Damn.
station to station right here.
No out.
Bases
Wow, they
loaded.
busted
Nobody
motherfucker
out. Now
They
batting
busted open.
Jaron Duran. That one misses.
Damn.
Ball 1. Just missed.
Oh, shit. I give up and swing.
Hey! Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And it's 9-3. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And there's a strike. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Wow.
2 on, 1 out. This one chopped up the middle. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
What was that bullshit about?
Now, Wilyer Abreu. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive.
Damn!
Now this is
They busted this motherfucker open.
On its way.
Damn, they crushed me. Damn, they crushed me.
In a 2-0 count, the hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But the biggest swing of the inning comes. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Peyton Tolley, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Number 56, also throwing. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
Got on plane with that pitch. Not as far away, but out there a little bit. But he let it travel, tracked it, didn't try to pull it. And that's something that can help you get going, get on track. Maybe a little bit too late in this ball game, but you just never know.
The Bo Sox up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. One out man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the catch for the second out. So last chance for the Yankees. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Out to short. A sliding play at short. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game. And your final.
I got my ass tore up tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back. Yankees 36 at bats, 3 runs, 13 hits, 3 RBIs, no walks, 3 Ks, 1 double, 1 home. I got smashed. Boston 41 at bat, 12 runs. Houston gets 12 RBIs, no walks, 7 Ks. Six doubles. Yeah, 6 doubles. Oh, I'm on camera. Yeah. They had 5 doubles. They had 3 home runs. 1 stolen base. They used 3 pitches to beat the fuck out of me. Be back tomorrow and get my lift back. Get my link back tomorrow because it's late. They gotta bring that damn strike zone back, man. They gotta bring that fucking hot and cold zone back. That's crazy. Can't believe they don't have to strike the hot and cold zone on it. That is some dumb shit. They gotta bring the strike zone, the hot and cold zone back. They got it on the franchise, but it don't even play right. It never come on. balls and strikes. They added so much bullshit to this game. Bring back the fucking hot and cold zone. How you not gonna have a hot and cold zone on here? That is some dumb shit. They got strike zone. They don't have a hot and cold zone. That is crazy. They put the shit on the molds. Cut it on. Don't even come on. Look at this. They got the strike hot and cold zone. Unless they moved it, it was under this. No, it don't even come on when you cut it on. You need a hot and cold zone. I do at least. How they don't move it? No, it's right here. Hot hit zones. I hit the motherfucker on pitching preview. It didn't come on when I played always preview. I read online a lot of people say the same shit. That don't come on. I might have it on for to go and do a little test real quick. For doing a quick test real fast. Do a quick test to see if it come on. See if it come on. I'm not gonna play the whole game. Let's do a test. I'm just doing a test to see if the strike zone come on. Because it don't be coming on. I'm not gonna play the whole game and do a test. Where's that shit at? Where's it at? Okay, let's do a quick test for my Cardinals. It don't matter. Let's see what the fuck. At this strike zone, I got to cut to on. Then we talking about the not strike zone. We talking about the hot and cold zones. Cause that shit don't be coming on. I've been trying it every way possible. I don't know why they got it on the franchise, but that's dumb. That should be general. Do every mode of the game. Let's see if it comes on.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. On the hill here today, Jack Flaherty. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough
day. They got to fix this. Yo, what's the way I can write them motherfuckers? They probably don't even know it don't work. That is crazy. That's some crazy shit. No hot and cold zone.